Om Shanti. Sitting quietly in this physical costume, I withdraw my attention from the consciousness of the physical world, leaving behind the awareness of the body and bodily religions and relationships. I see myself just as Baba sees me, a soul who has unlimited right to God's love and God's attention. So create this powerful vision for yourself. I am a soul who has birthright to experience Baba's love and Baba's company. With this faith, I'm able to have a carefree stage naturally. So experiencing the faith and the intoxication of being a soul who has a right. I experience being burdenless. And the more I remember my rights, the more the imperishable spiritual intoxication grows within me. Bring into your awareness all attainments I have received in the form of a right. Emerge and see yourself the moment I realize and become aware of my rights, I become powerful. And as is my awareness of the right that I have in this Brahman birth, accordingly, I create my inner original stage. I have received not only imperishable right, but also a permanent right, a right for a long period of time. The right to belong to Baba without any effort. See yourself as child of the Supreme Father, Supreme Shiv Baba, and let your intellect be connected with Him as you see Him as your eternal parent. How easy it is for the soul to experience God as Father. And this is my birthright. My Baba means my right. So just as Baba sings the songs of Wah, children Wah, I also begin to sing the song of Wah, my elevated right. Wah. Not influenced by the limited right that I have, but the unlimited right that I have at the confluence sage. There is imperishable happiness in this unlimited right that I experience. The moment I have this faith instilled within my intellect and heart that Baba, I belong to you, instantly He frees me from all worries and tension. There is no thought of I don't know how it will happen. Experience this stage of being carefree, being light, being in the company of Baba who's willing to take all your responsibilities. And deep within my heart, I know everything. There is nothing that I don't know, for I know that Baba is with me. Baba will take care. Baba will guide. Baba will be responsible. Give all your news to Baba. And instantly feel that nothing is mine. It's not my responsibility. It's not my work. It's not my seva. And so the moment I become free from my unlimited consciousness, I am making Baba in charge of everything. And so naturally I become light. In this state of lightness, when I see Baba, I see that the inheritance He gives me of unlimited happiness, peace, purity, knowledge, I have a right to this inheritance. Experience this right. The right to create a path for myself where there is constant light of knowledge. A right to experience happiness in every moment. A right to transform sorrow into happiness in every scene. So with the right, I am becoming master knowledgeful, master ocean of peace and happiness. Swinging in the swings of these rights, I feel that I'm able to dispel darkness completely. I'm able to transform my life completely. And whilst I do this, I have ability to actually bring these vibrations to everyone around me. Realize that this right that I receive from Baba, nobody can snatch it or take it away from me. It is imperishable right. Experience that as a soul, I have a right over Baba as my father, teacher, and Sadguru, as my friend, as my beloved. In all relationships, he takes my responsibility. And it's not that one day he's my father and second day he's not my father. But this right is right in full percentage. Experience that Baba is constant companion. I have come to Baba to receive all my rights through all my relationships with him. As I continue to receive Baba's love, I experience that I have right over all attainments from Baba. Attainments not only in the present, but also attainments for 21 births. Attainments that I will receive in the golden age and the entire Kalpa. This comes through the right of being a self-sovereigner. Only Baba sees me as a master and wants to make me like himself, a self-sovereigner soul. Sovereignty where all my senses, including mind, intellect, and sanskars, are becoming very cooperative, and they move forward, receiving directions from I, the soul. Experience this beautiful stage of the soul where the mind, intellect, and sanskars become so powerful that wherever I want them to be, they have the capacity to be in that stage that I want them to be. My senses do not deceive me in any way. They become obedient, they become cooperative, they become powerful. When I have a right Only in this stage, my senses have no power to deceive me. For when I have a right, I do not become subservient to any acquired energy. Ask yourself, is there any form of subservience? If I experience any form of subservience, then I do not experience the one who has a right. This stage seems very far. So deep within my heart, I realize I am truly powerful soul. I no longer have any temporary desires. This beautiful spiritual stage of being elevated, the one with spiritual intoxication and spiritual rights. Everything transforms into a alokik. As I continue to receive Baba's light, I experience that I am a soul who has the right to be pure and thereby become worthy to be in the land of happiness. I have a right to be worthy of being worshipped in the land of devotion. I have the right to be a deity soul. I have a right to give blessings through my worthy of worship form. I have a right to constantly stay in remembrance and purify myself so that I can emerge all divine qualities. So many rights I have received from Baba, and this happens by fulfilling one basic requirement to be completely pure and clean. Staying connected to Baba and absorbing his rays, I see that my mind, my intellect, and my sanskars are very clean in nature. I have no hidden agenda. I have no intention to hide anything or escape from anything or be influenced by anything. I am here in front of you with my 100% attention. I am here in front of you to give myself completely to you. I am here in front of you to become pure. So experience how Baba is doing deep cleaning of my mind and intellect and sanskars, restoring purity to its original form in this body, in this soul, in my mind, in my intellect, in my heart, in all my connections and relations. The light of purity is so intense and powerful that it naturally penetrates to the deepest layers of the soul. The power of purity is so powerful that it naturally begins to vibrate through me into the world, creating an atmosphere of purity all around. And when I become pure, when I begin to overflow with this energy of purity, I experience I am worthy. I have a right to God's love. I have a right to becoming divine and worthy of worship. My fortune is increasing multi-million times. With this beautiful awareness and connection with Baba, I feel I have a right to instant fruit of my sincere effort. Knowing the deep philosophy of karma, I know that the fruit is already merged in the action that I perform. And so I know that I have a right to be in company of Baba and to experience unlimited fruits and attainments of just sitting with the Baba. So experience this right to be seated on God's heart throne and being very close to Him. The right to experience His cooperation whenever, wherever, and for however long I need. I have a right to come to Supreme Abode whenever I want to. I have a right actually to move through the three worlds. So see your spiritual intoxication rising, knowing that I have so many rights. I make the best of it and fulfill every hope, every wish that Baba has for me. And when I experience these rights, I also know that I have a right to be victorious, and I have a right to be a world sovereigner. Master of the world. My right to liberation and salvation, and my right to be constantly happy, just knowing that I have a right. The more I sit with Baba, the more he makes me feel that I am in the right place. The more I absorb from Baba, the more he gives me the experience of easiness that comes with the birthright of being the one who belongs to him. Now I slowly return to the awareness of my physical world. And I see myself as the one who has the right to be seated in the center of the forehead on this immortal throne in this body. I am a pure deity idol sitting in this temple. And so moving forward, I will constantly be in the awareness of the one who has all rights. I will be moving forward with the awareness of being one who has all rights. Naturally, I will stay victorious. Om Shanti.